two of the editors I asked this morning confirmed that the culture within different tabloid titles is not discernibly different. All of that suggests, doesn't it, that if there was a widespread practice that you needed to nip it in the bud, or at least look to see whether it was there and infecting your titles?
There was no evidence and we saw no reason to investigate.
And is it right that you've still not investigated? I know you've told us that there's been a review of systems and process, but it's right that you've not actually sought to investigate whether the allegations of phone hacking in your group are true or false?
We have only seen unsubstantiated allegations, and I have seen no evidence to show me that phone hacking has ever taken place at Trinity.
I understand what you're saying, but my question's rather different. You haven't looked, have you?
We haven't.
Evidence?
No, we haven't conducted. You're correct, Mr. Ball. We have not conducted an investigation.
Do you think, on reflection, that it would be a good idea to have a look to satisfy yourself whether or not there has been phone hacking?
No, I don't.
And why is that?
I don't think it's the way to run a healthy organisation is to go around conducting investigations when there is no evidence to say that our journalists have hacked phones.
Even in the extraordinary circumstances that the media now finds itself?
Well, I think what we have done is send a letter to our top, I can't remember whether it's 43 or 44, senior editorial personnel across the group, asking three very specific questions of them, which clearly shows the company's position and how we would never condone such activity. And I take comfort from the fact that they all signed that.
And even though the BBC is publishing allegations of phone hacking, which don't seem to have met with anything other than an informal protest.
The BBC in July, I think, are you referring to the Newsnight piece? I think that's a terrible piece of journalism, as we pointed out to them at the time, and they have no evidence and have not come back to us with any evidence. They were running unsubstantiated allegations as if they were fact, and I think that's terrible journalism.
Can I take it then that your personal knowledge is you've no personal knowledge of phone hacking at the Daily Mirror or any other Trinity Mirror title?
I have not, Mr. Rowe.